Hi, how are you? This is Pamela from Blue Angel Healing. I'm going to do a quick read for you this evening. Just pull a few cards. The moon is in Virgo right now. We have 5 retrogrades. I haven't done a reading in like 4 or 5 months. I apologize. I've been going through a lot of healing myself. I had a death in the family. I lost my father last year, and I just recently lost my brother, Ernest L. Stevens Jr., and my father's Ernest L. Stevens Sr. And I'm grieving. My father died a year ago, and my brother just recently died the end of September, and it really triggered, obviously, my father's death, and it's too soon. And then the loss of my brother was we were blindsided. We're very devastated on this loss. He's big in Indian country. He's the chairman of National Indian Gaming Association. And my father also was also in his time, but so I've been grieving and healing. I've been going through a lot of, one of the topics I've been wanting to talk about is grief, because it's really hit home strongly, and I'm familiar with it, but it's affecting me in different ways physically, like sicknesses are purging. Sicknesses are purging physically. My body feels like it got hit by a truck. It's just really opened my eyes to a lot of things, to help other people, how it affects us in so many different ways. So I did want to do a read for today. The 14th of November boils down to 5, change and liberations. And then it boils down to 14, 24, 25, down to a 7. So all the directions, 7 directions, Pleiades. This is Star, Fate, and Destiny. This is actually my dad's number. This is my favorite card. That's hope, manifesting. And then you've got the High Priestess here that wants to come out too. It was stuck here. But that's your inner self. You're listening to your inner spirit, your higher self. That's the inner, and then the higher friend's the exterior. But the Star is doing a lot of healing. It's inspiration, it's serenity, it's spirituality. And then you have the High Priestess, which is that inner knowing and trust, that self-trust, that self-knowing. You just know, that spiritual knowing. And due to the healing and everything that we're going through, it's divine energy, it's wisdom, and it's spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Things are yet to be revealed. It could be things that are secret. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams, faith and belief. And then I get the recognition, the 6 of Wands, of being victorious, the number 6. Leo energy. But it's really success, that you've crossed over, you're balanced. Give yourself applause, pat on the back that you're doing well. And so this is some really beautiful insight here. So maybe this is the message that I needed to give some of you that are, confused or feeling stuck. We're like kind of in this void energy right now, this stagnant energy with 5 retrogrades. But the energy around us sometimes feels heavy. If you could just connect with yourself, your inner self, and feel that peace within you, all of a sudden that heaviness goes away. That's where you need to be through all of this. Okay? That's where you need to be through all of this. Let's see what cards I got for you for today. Well, 3 of Swords reverse is releasing pain, overcoming depressions, and being more optimistic. Forgiveness, the worst is over. To be unconditional, too. The Page of Swords is curiosity, start planning. End of conflict, the 5 of Wands reversed. Compromise. Excuse me, I knew I was going to start coughing. I have something wrong with my throat, my left side. And it's the feminine side. Every time I do a reading, I start coughing. And I feel like we're purging through that. We've healed that heart and it's just coming out. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be said and purged. And released. The Page of Swords could be ideas, planning, something. The promise, the commitment coming in. So there's a compromise and end of conflict, reaching some type of an agreement. And then I get the creative expression here with proposals coming in, offers. It could be down to relationship, like a proposal or a commitment coming in, all the way down to like some type of contract that you are following. That's something that you always wanted to do coming in for you. And it's just saying, follow your heart. You know, we're releasing from bondage, removing ourselves from chains. The sun has come out. Remove ourselves from chains. The sun is coming out. All that lower energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The sun is positivity, freedom. There might be an energy of not knowing how we're going to do it because we're at that beginning stage, but having faith and believing is being more peaceful. The Six of Swords is that transition. You're in the middle of a transition, so I don't quite know how I'm going to get it, but just having faith and believing in it. Getting in touch with your sacral and manifesting a very spiritual place that's connected to that is your sacral chakra. But being creativity with your time and space and ideas. Write those things down. When you're dreaming, wake up and go straight, maybe verbally record your dreams or write them down, because we were getting a lot of dreams coming in. But there's healing and progress here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed when we pull in more, and there's bad debts or problems with money and things like that. And there's a disharmony with the Two of Cups reversed, and then balance again because we're going through this transition. Then you have the Two of Swords reversed, which is causing some delays, or now we're seeing the truth. The clarity has come in. Lies are being exposed. Strong truth, especially with the Aquarius. Pluto and Aquarius retrograde. And then we have the Seven of Cups reversed right now. That's clarity, reality, sobriety. Opportunities or options coming in to be able to make that decision. So things are coming in for you. There's a release of this lower vibrational energy, and then there's the marriage coming in. The Ten of Cups is happiness, family. It's Piscean energy, reunions, homecomings. It's the holidays coming in, and some type of intuition coming out of the blue. Good ideas. There's the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords. That's an Aquarian energy. So, with Pluto being in Aquarius and with everything happening, we are thinking about the future. Like, how are we going to get here? Point A to point B, or point A to point D. What's in between there? How are we going to get from here to here? With Mercury and Mars and Sag is from jumping from here to here and not thinking about what's here, just want to take that leap. We have to think about how we're going to get there. And there's other fixed energies that are supporting us right now to hold us back and really think these things through. I'm really thinking like this is the Nine of Wands reverse. This is something to do with our weakened immune system. So really take care of yourself physically. We're doing a lot of purging. It's purging into our physical bodies. Colds and coughs and a lot of stomach issues. So really eat lightly and drink water, spring water, a lot of water, and flush your system out. King of Pentacles reverse is that someone who mismanages money, doesn't know how to. And then we get the Two of Pentacles reversed, which is an imbalance or overwhelmed, disorganized, financial instabilities. overcommitted, missed opportunities, chaos, burnout. And what it means is, this is our old selves. It's procrastination, it's laziness, it's lack energy. And really finding that energy to being in a place of peace and happiness, and all of a sudden your intuition kicks in. You can see that the veil is removed, that dark veil, that heaviness of this old energy with the devil reversed is letting go of that bondage or that heavy weight that has been holding us down. And then I got the Seven of Pentacles. So today's a 7-day, I was telling you, for the 14th, and this is a very late reading. It could be in the next couple of days or whenever it resonates with you. But the Seven of Cups reversed is the opportunities or options that will be coming in. Believe in it and have faith in that. But the Seven of Pentacles represents, it has something to do with the last 7 years. I believe Neptune goes back to, I don't know if it's 7 years, but it's like Neptune and Pisces, or this energy goes back to like 2008, 2009. It's a little bit more than that. Or is it 2011, 12, something like that, I forgot. But it goes back. And that's what the Seven of Pentacles means to me, is like you're going back. A pentacle is a year. And where I was there then, where I was now. And things are coming to fruition now. Your hard work has been paid off, your spiritual work. The harvest time, the Seven of Pentacles, we just have the harvest full moon, I believe. Rewards, profits, results, manifestations of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, a gestational period with these 5 retrogrades. But today's a 7-day, and I feel like that's what it's representing of where you were then, where you are now, and you're evolved and wanting that peace. You're following your heart. You're in your heart space. And these opportunities are coming to fruition now. So here's the 9 of Swords of anxiety and sleepless nights here. And breaking free from fears. And that the fear energy is like sludge to me. It's like black tar. It's negative. It's coming out of that negative energy. It's having faith and believing. Shut your eyes and go to sleep, basically, and wake up in the morning. You know, I had a crazy dream a little while ago, that like a week ago, that I died, and literally went step by step, had a funeral party or a death party for me. And then I was one of the 5 that died that day, and I literally shut my eyes. Like I died in my dream. I shut my eyes, everything went black. Here I opened my eyes, and I was facing this. I opened my eyes, literally I woke up out of my dream when I opened my eyes, and it was literally like I shut my eyes, I died, I opened my eyes, woke up in my physical, and I was facing, because my bed faces the east, and the sky was pink and orange, and there was the most beautiful sunrise. I'm like, I need to get to the lake. And so I jumped, and it wasn't this late, or the sunrise would be like around 6:30 a.m. and it was like 6:10 or 6:15, and I hurried up and got ready, jumped in the car and took off and went to the lake. It's only like 8 blocks east of me, and I got out of the car, and the most beautiful orange and pink and fuchsia, beautiful colors. But it was like pointing towards the sun. It didn't rise yet. And so I went from a dream of me dying, opening my eyes, to an awake physical, and then running to the lake and seeing this gorgeous rebirth energy. So that's what we're going through. We're going through this massive transformation, this transition. So that's what I got for you. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.